Hi, welcome to the next Ask Anna video, where I share some top tips and advice to support ambitious professionals just like you in their career. If we haven't met before, my name is Anna and I work as a career coach with Birkbeck Futures. Job hunting during a pandemic has made the whole process that little bit more anxious and frantic, with more people chasing fewer jobs. And job hunting with no success can certainly be a soul-sapping experience if you let your energy be drained by the lack of positive outcomes. And feeling bad about this just means that you're a human being. But it is important to try and not to stay in a negative frame of mind and keep that momentum going. So here are some tips to ease the stress, boost your mindset, and brings back some of your confidence and energy to help you maximize your chances of getting shortlisted for an interview. So let's get proactive and make things happen for you. You may be job hunting like there's no tomorrow, but how strategic and productive are you really being? Are you being too conventional in your job hunting? What worked before may not work for you now. So don't just rely on job boards. When you rely on job boards, you're competing against hundreds, if not thousands, of other candidates. You need to use every option you have, including accessing the hidden job market, where you're competing with much fewer people. If you aren't networking, it's really important to start. The jobs you see advertised on job boards are only a tiny proportion of what's actually out there. There is a hidden job market out there, which accounts for around 75 to 80% of actual jobs. These are not advertised on job boards, but they're got through networking, referrals, and being headhunted. So I'd like you to think about strengthening your network. Where do you need to be building new relationships? Reach out to your current network, ask for introductions, attend industry-related online events and meetups, set up Google alerts, and look on platforms like Eventbrite for events that are relevant to your sector. Build your personal brand. Pay attention to what your personal brand is saying about who you are and what you bring to the table. If it isn't boosting your job search, you need to fix it. A strong personal brand means recruiters and headhunters are reaching out to you. Be active on social media to help raise your professional visibility. Review and revamp your LinkedIn profile. Start a blog, post articles, set up a personal website. When applying for roles, don't be put off if you don't tick every single box. In job descriptions, employers are looking for purple squirrels, mythical candidates that hardly ever exist. If you can hit 70 to 75% of a job spec, go for it. Get the interview and show them the value that you can offer. When you apply, it's essential that you tailor your CV application for each role you apply for. Applicant tracking systems exist to filter generic applications that aren't tailored. And if you aren't tailoring your CV or personal statement, there are plenty of other candidates who are, and so you're really putting yourself at a disadvantage. Use the CV 360 tool on the careers portal for immediate feedback against 50 benchmarks used by employers and help your CV become ATS friendly. Use the power of a tailored cover letter to complement your CV or job application and let some of your personality and enthusiasm for the company shine through. Help on formatting different kinds of cover letters can be found on the careers portal as well. It's important to research a company really well to make sure that their values and mission align with yours. But don't feel that you have to conform to some kind of perfect person or stereotype. You are unique, so focus on what is unique about you, your secret sauce, and the different perspective that you can bring to the organization and add to that company's culture. In the current economic situation, think strategically. Should you really procrastinate about holding out for a perfect job that may never come? Look past job titles and look at the roles that are going to let you develop the transferable skills that you need for the roles that you want, which play to your strengths. These will act as stepping stones to help you eventually step into your dream job. Use this time to practice online interviews so that when you're offered an interview, you can come across as really polished and professional. Polish up your virtual skills and show that you know your way around virtual platforms like Zoom and Skype, for example. There are many other virtual platforms as well. So be proactive, take charge of what you have control over, so that your locus of control is internal, helping you cope with the stress of job hunting. Stay motivated, articulate your potential, and job search smarter. So until we meet again, stay motivated, goodbye, and remember, you are the difference in your career.